Good evening, my beloved Beyond the Call of Duty friends and family, and good evening to my EOW family. It's another Friday night live. It's 7 o'clock, 7:04, a little bit late, but on tonight. Allison's still out of the state, helping her mom out. Jason Valor is running all the rigs and making sure, with the help of Trailer Boss, making sure our memorial is 100% ready to go and getting all the maintenance done. Damien's resting up because he is old and he's just getting ready to ride over 21,000 miles this year, and so we have to give him time to rest. The rest of the team is doing good. Richard was towing, and I wish I had the picture up maybe next week, but Richard was towing a big rig and decided to stop at Bucky's and run inside and grab one of the famous Bucky sandwiches. You know, we are always craving those Bucky sandwiches. So yeah, everyone's ready. Jim sent over a little picture of himself practicing on a motorcycle. We're going to try and get that picture up next Friday. Pretty good concept. I'm going to try and see how we can get one of those motorcycles on when we do our ride and take it on tour, because then we can actually have Jim with us and he can get off the real bike and come on the next bike, the example bike. Be pretty interesting. He might even put a wig on like he normally does. We've had a not so good week again. This week we lost another officer, and again, thoughts and prayers are going to be out for the family. This is very similar to what happened in Maine with Benjamin Campbell and his beautiful wife Hillary, and very, very, very heartwarming and heartful thoughts are being sent. This is a trooper similarly killed in the line of duty. So let's talk about this beautiful man. This is our beautiful trooper Joel, Pop. He was struck and killed by a vehicle while assisting a DUI investigation northbound I-75 near Birch Run at about 7:10 p.m. He was standing outside of his vehicle when another motorist struck him and two patrol cars. Sorry about that. And two patrol cars. Trooper Pop was transported to Hurley Medical Center where he succumbed to his injuries. Trooper Pop had served with the Michigan State Police Department for 4 years. He was assigned to the Tri-City Post, and he is survived by his wife and daughter. If anyone knows the family, please reach out to us, info@EOW Ride. We would really like to connect his survivors and his family to Hillary Campbell up in Maine. Very, very, like I said, very, very similar events that took place in 2019 with Benjamin Campbell. So, and they have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful son. So hearts and prayers are out to them. So if you can this weekend, say a prayer for the family, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Say the name of Trooper Joel Pop, and let everyone know that this was an amazing, amazing father and husband. So, cheers. June 1, we're getting ready to start our ride. We will have the schedule out hopefully March 15th. Allison's working away hard at it, making sure we connect with all the departments. We're getting calls and follow-ups from departments, and just going to start mapping everything out. I got a call from a good friend of mine. Well, I call him a friend now, but he's actually a vendor that is used by our company. And I had reached out to him about possibly getting them to become a sponsor. I couldn't quite get all the material I needed sent to him. He had a huge meeting with the owner and the CEO of his company. And I got a beautiful text that they haven't committed on a financial, but they are going to give us some products to showcase and possibly live stream our event throughout the days that we're on the road. So, a little exciting, great excitement actually, not little. And we should be able to also show existing police departments the product so that they can use it and possibly get involved with it. They're going to try and work out some details on special pricing for the departments that we go to. So, again, exciting news on that end. Last weekend, we talked about Fred Meyers and what they approved us for. So, this is what you do. If you can, do a screenshot. It'll also be on our Facebook post. Go to the Fred Meyers. Fred Meyers is part of Kroger. So anything that you do, you can choose your favorite charity. We have been approved. So please, it doesn't cost you anything. Enroll, put in that code. Our name is XP719. Put Beyond the Call of Duty. You can search for us, and all the donations will go to us. And again, it's an easy way. Fred Meyers does their own donation, but they will pick a charity that gets the most hits on. So let's make this start working and working for us. Want to thank our beautiful Heritage Funeral and Cremation out of Spokane. They're going to be donating the proceeds from the 5K again this year. Thanking Lone Wolf and Harley out of Spokane for their generous donations and support of Beyond the Call of Duty. Cannot thank Nick and Trailer Boss enough. They are just outstanding, and love them. Can't thank Yokes and the owners of Yokes. We have had a beautiful relationship, and they've continued pushing forward and donating and supporting us. Same with Michael D's Eatery out of Coeur d'Alene. There's Phoenix Protective Corporation based out of Spokane, who's our diamond sponsor. That's one of their rigs, and that's not photoshopped or edited. That's one of their rigs in Alaska. Again, Bud Clary of Yakima and selling Toyotas, and they've been supporting us for a few years now. Trying to get back JDC Jewelry Design Center, so if anyone knows them, give them a shout. Tell them I emailed them, and I would love to have them back. There's our diamond sponsor. Our Advanced Digital Imaging, Greg. If you need any graphics whatsoever, if you've seen our rigs, if you've seen our memorial, they do outstanding and phenomenal work. So reach out to them. They're based in Yakima, Washington. 1350, based out of Colorado Springs. We are working on a surprise we'll have it ready by the time we hit the road, and it will only be available while we're on the road, preceding maybe a couple of weeks after that, and it's going to be for Beyond the Call of Duty. So really watch for that. If you have any issues or any consulting that you need, and especially with cancer and managing and preventing cancer, reach out to Jennifer Harbour. There's her information, there's her webpage, and she will be more than happy to walk you guys through, help you, support you, and take care of you. What do you think, bro? My brother's over here today. He always stops in. Short and sweet. There's just unfortunately we did have one loss this week, so it's the bad part.
I do,
Um,
do have one thing, especially out here. The weather is improving. I saw some motorcyclists out
yeah,
here.
yeah, 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 man.
Let's,
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting everywhere, especially in the Northwest as the weather starts improving. Let's really, really pay attention to all the motorcycle riders. Look left, look right, slow down, listen for them, see them. Don't expect them to see you. Don't expect them to be able to stop right away. So slow it down. If you're out this weekend, please, please, please click it a ticket. No texting, no driving, and lastly, it doesn't cost you anything. You can tell any first responder you love them. It does not cost you a dime. It's free of charge. If they let you hug them, give them a nice hug. Tell them, you know what, we love you and thank you for that beautiful work that you're doing. Being that sheepdog, working nights, weekends, holidays, working on your anniversaries, working on your birthdays. Just thank them. Doesn't cost you anything. Please go to our webpage. If you feel like donating, donate. If you feel like sponsoring, please sponsor us. We could use all the help. Yes, Linda. Yes, absolutely. Sad, sad week. Lost a trooper. We will be there, and we absolutely love you as well. And you know what? I'll actually talk about that right now. So Linda just messaged. She got home from a very nice dinner. She was presented with a gift honoring her son, Deputy James Lear, from the Tail Valley Project, where heroes live in forever. Thank you, groups like this, and keep our loved ones and memories alive. Absolutely. So, huge shout out to the project, Till Valhalla Project. Their motto is where heroes live in forever. So, absolutely, thank you. But more importantly, Linda, your son is being recognized, and again, our thoughts and prayers go out to you. We're sorry you had a loss, and we love you immensely. So, Jamie, thanks for that beautiful text that you sent me. We hope to see you riding that particular motorcycle when you come on the ride with us, and I think everybody would love to see you riding that. Richard, again, thanks for your beautiful picture of the truck, but more importantly, beautiful picture of the hamburger. So, Tammy, we were just talking about you earlier. I was on the phone with Allison. I'll give you guys a shout a little later. So, hope the weather's good in your area. Wow. Not much else, and thankfully, not much else. We're actively looking for sponsors. I had a beautiful a project in Seattle, Washington, regional. Sorry, I should say Maple Valley reached out to me. They do podcasts, and they wanted to talk about Beyond the Call of Duty and some of the officers and that. Linda, while I have you on here, if you're okay, could I give your information to someone else? Her name is Sunny Perry, and we've been working with Sunny Perry because, again, one of our reasons of doing what we do is we don't want any one of our officers forgotten at all. And so Sunny and I, she does all the work. I'm just doing a small portion. She's based out of Colorado. She's actually interviewing and video recording everything and creating a legacy where this feed will continue going on. And thank you. I will get her information to you. I will get you guys connected. And she's amazing. I've seen some of the stuff that she's done, uh, and I've seen some of the interviews that she's done, and just absolutely amazing. I just gave a bank of survivors to her just this last week. So, Joel, love you, brother. Thank you so much for tuning in, and good evening. Well, again, I cannot thank those that are watching. Again, it's a Friday night. It's tough to always be on Friday nights. One of the things I'm going to try and do differently, and I'm going to work with the eye in the sky, is actually have some more literature to talk about. Whether it's, I think we're going to bring. I'd like to bring an officer from the past now and start recognizing them every week and talking a little about their department, a little bit about their family lives. And I will also be reaching out to some of our survivors and asking them to maybe recondition, resend me some stuff. And we want to just keep on bringing them and talking about them. So like to keep our show at about 30 minutes. I think that's a good amount. And bottom line, love you guys. Have a blessed weekend. Remember to say thoughts and prayers for the losses out there this week. And more importantly, the thoughts and prayers for the survivors. Definitely can feel the pain. So God bless you. Have a beautiful weekend, and see you guys next Friday. Love you guys.